just misses to him. It's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting. Right
Up
fielder.
next for Arizona, Josh Rojas. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
Ildemaro Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Ildemaro.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Kipnis is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Corbin Martin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 48, Corbin.
Bottom of the inning now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Schwarber.
Chopper to short. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs. To this point. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. 2nd home run early in the year, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than he can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Here comes the first pitch. Kipnis, the runner at second with 1 away. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now that
good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Three runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Into the box now, Starling Marte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now it's 2-0. Out of play. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 3-2. So striding in, John Lester. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Merrill Kelly takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 29, Merrill. Kelly.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Rizzo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
The center fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Jason Kipnis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. Baez at third with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Diamondbacks 2. Digging in now, David Peralta. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Escobar.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Striding into the box, Carson Kelly. He singled his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Jason Kipnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. Hopped up, but this will land untouched. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. And there are 2 away now. David Bodie is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher,
13,
Lester.
David Bodie.
And that misses ball one. Hayward at second with 2 down. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Christian Walker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in, Josh Rojas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stephen Vogt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 21.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's 1 for 3, and he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Vogt blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 2-run game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The pitch. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Arizona down to its last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Lester takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkey, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.